You've heard of Diamond T, the Cadillac of trucks. But what if I told you the most incredible Diamond T machines weren't the famous pickups or tank haulers you see at shows? Today we're revealing 7 rare forgotten Diamond T trucks that helped to build America, win wars, and push engineering limits, but somehow slipped through the cracks of history. Let's get into it. Diamond T Doodlebug, 1933. The Diamond T Doodlebug wasn't just a truck, it was a vision of the future on wheels. Commissioned by Texaco in 1933, the Doodlebug was a streamlined fuel tanker that blended engineering and art. Designed by industrial designer Norman Bell Geddes, it looked more like a machine from a science fiction comic than a delivery vehicle of its time. The body was crafted from aluminum panels over a steel frame, mounted on a modified Diamond T chassis. The cab was fully integrated into the tank body, creating a seamless teardrop shape with flush-mounted glass, hidden wheels, and recessed headlamps, features decades ahead of their time. Inside, the Doodlebug was just as advanced. The Hercules 6-cylinder engine was rear-mounted to enhance balance and streamline the nose, while the clutch and transmission were operated by air-actuated controls. Only 6 Doodlebugs were ever built. They were intended less as practical workhorses and more as rolling advertisements to promote Texaco's modern, forward-thinking image. The trucks were sent to major cities where they turned heads at gas stations, parades, and public events. No complete Doodlebugs are known to survive today. Only period photographs and scattered parts offer clues to these spectacular machines. Yet the Doodlebug remains one of the most iconic and imaginative trucks to ever bear the Diamond T name, a perfect fusion of industrial design and automotive engineering. And while the Doodlebug dazzled with its futuristic flair, Diamond T's next focus would be on building premium trucks for hardworking industries. And if you're enjoying these forgotten Diamond T legends so far, hit that like button and subscribe for more rare truck history, and let's keep going down the road of Diamond T's greatest machines. Diamond T Model 80, 1936 to 1938. In 1936, Diamond T took its first bold step into the light-duty truck market with the Model 80, a 3/4-ton pickup that set a new standard for style and substance in work vehicles. Known for building heavy-duty trucks, Diamond T applied its reputation for strength and craftsmanship to this smaller platform and delivered a machine unlike anything else on the market. The Model 80 featured the elegant Art Deco-inspired styling that defined Diamond T of the era. Its tall, vertical grille, flowing steel fenders, and chrome accents gave it a premium look more commonly associated with luxury automobiles. Inside the cab, buyers could expect dual windshield wipers, an engine-turned dashboard, and even a factory-installed cigar lighter, unheard-of features in a work truck. Power came from a Hercules QX series inline 6 engine, producing around 73 horsepower. That power went to the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual transmission and full floating rear axle, delivering durability and capability well-suited for farm, commercial, or light industrial tasks. What limited the Model 80's popularity was its price. Compared to more affordable options from Ford and Chevrolet, the Model 80 was expensive, making it a rare choice for buyers. As a result, production numbers were relatively low, and survivors today are highly prized by collectors. With the Model 80 proving Diamond T could combine style and utility in light trucks, the company soon expanded into medium-duty designs that balanced aesthetics with serious work capabilities. Diamond T Model 306, 1936 to 1940, introduced in 1936 alongside the Model 80, the Diamond T Model 306 was a medium-duty truck that blended rugged functionality with the brand's signature style. Rated at 2.5 tons, the 306 was aimed at businesses that needed a workhorse capable of handling heavier loads without sacrificing quality or appearance. Like its smaller sibling, the Model 306 featured Diamond T's striking Art Deco design cues. It had a tall, chrome-accented grille, flowing fenders, and a cab constructed entirely of steel, a modern touch that emphasized durability. Inside, drivers benefited from an ergonomic layout, better seating, and optional upgrades like chrome interior trim and armrests, setting it apart from more utilitarian competitors. The Model 306 was powered by a Hercules QX series inline 6 engine delivering around 73 horsepower. Paired with a sturdy 4-speed manual transmission and heavy-duty axles, the 306 became a popular platform for tank trucks, fire engines, delivery vans, and flatbeds. Its reputation for reliability and long service life made it a favorite of municipalities and small businesses alike. Despite thousands of units being built, few Model 306 trucks survive today. Many were worked hard for decades and ultimately scrapped. Restored examples are prized by vintage truck enthusiasts for their rarity and historical significance. As the 1930s drew to a close, Diamond T refined its pickup designs further, creating a 1-ton truck that would become one of the most collectible work vehicles in American history. Diamond T Model 201, 1938 to 1949. Launched in 1938, the Diamond T Model 201 took the lessons of the Model 80 and elevated them to new heights. This 1-ton pickup wasn't just a truck, it was a statement of quality, durability, and refinement. Designed for customers who wanted capability with class, the 201 earned Diamond T its lasting nickname, the Cadillac of trucks. The Model 201 was built on a reinforced X-frame chassis with heavier-duty axles and hydraulic brakes. A rarity in light trucks at the time. It came standard with a Hercules QX series inline-6 producing 73 horsepower before the war. After 1945, Diamond T upgraded the 201 to a 236 cubic inch Hercules QXLD engine, pushing output to 91 horsepower and improving performance. What truly set the 2001 apart were its luxury options: chrome wheel covers, a banjo steering wheel, engine-turned dash panels, armrests, and even factory radios, features virtually unheard of in working trucks of the era. The attention to detail extended to build quality, with many 201s serving for decades with minimal major repairs. Yet all that craftsmanship came at a price, often double that of a comparable Ford or Chevrolet. As a result, only about 7,000 units were built over 11 years, making survivors rare and highly prized today. But as war clouds gathered, Diamond T's focus shifted from luxury pickups to military trucks designed for the toughest jobs on Earth, like their next creation. Diamond T Model 980/981, 1941 to 1945. The Diamond T Model 980 and 981 were built to handle the heaviest jobs the U.S. military could throw at them, hauling tanks, self-propelled guns, and other armored vehicles across the most brutal battlefields of World War II. These 12-ton 6x4 tractors formed the heart of the M19 tank transporter system, paired with a massive Rogers M9 trailer to move machinery weighing over 100,000 pounds. Under the hood, early versions of the 980/981 were powered by the Hercules DFXE 895 cubic-inch diesel engine, producing about 185 horsepower. Later models sometimes used Hall-Scott gasoline engines, generating up to 240 horsepower. Power was routed through a 5-speed manual gearbox and a 2-speed transfer case, designed to deliver torque rather than speed. In fact, with a full load, these trucks rarely exceeded 23 miles per hour, but speed wasn't the goal. The priority was reliability and brute strength. Diamond T produced between 5,000 and 6,500 of these behemoths during the war. They saw extensive service in North Africa, Europe, and the Pacific, hauling damaged armor, supporting advancing units, and ensuring tanks could be moved where needed most. Surviving examples are rare and highly prized by military collectors and museums, often restored with painstaking detail to honor their wartime role. After the war, Diamond T turned its attention back to civilian trucking, creating a heavy-duty tractor that would be one of its last great independent designs. Diamond T Model 323, 1951 to 1955. The Diamond T Model 323 marked the final chapter of Diamond T's independent truck production before the company merged with Rayo in the mid-1950s. Built between 1951 and 1955, the 323 was a heavy-duty tractor aimed at operators who needed strength, durability, and dependability in demanding jobs, from hauling lowboy trailers to dump service and construction work. True to Diamond T's reputation, the 323 combined rugged engineering with distinctive style. It featured the brand's iconic vertical grille, rounded fenders, and a cab designed for comfort during long hours on the road. Under the hood, buyers could choose from a range of powerful gasoline or diesel engines, including options from Cummins, Hercules, and Hall-Scott, tailored to suit specific hauling needs. The truck's heavy axles, full air brakes, and reinforced frame gave it the muscle to tackle serious vocational tasks day after day. Unlike mass-produced trucks of the era, the Model 323 was often customized at the factory for specific buyers. This made production numbers lower than competitors and surviving examples rarer today. Those that remain are cherished by collectors and vintage truck enthusiasts as symbols of an era when trucks were built with pride, precision, and longevity in mind. The Model 323 stands as a fitting tribute to Diamond T's legacy, a company that always built trucks as tough as they were beautiful. From futuristic tankers to military giants and post-war workhorses, Diamond T trucks truly helped shape the history of American trucking. They have left a mark on history that still inspires truck lovers today. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more hidden truck history.